The Channel Tunnel rail link, now 23 years old, once symbolised the bond between Europe and Britain. An appropriate way for London Mayor Sadiq Khan to depart Wednesday from Paris, where he spoke of his regret about the so-called Brexit.
Even though we've chosen to leave the European Union, we're not going to stop being friends, we're not going to stop being allies.
Friends, but also rivals. Paris is among the European cities vying for London's crown as Britain leaves the European Union, a process that could make it much more costly for British businesses to operate in Europe. Mark Yeandle is lead author of the Global Financial Centres Index, a 6-monthly survey of financial services professionals worldwide. In the latest rankings published this week, London retained its top spot, but Brexit uncertainty saw its score tumble.
Some people will move to other more central European destinations. But overall, London isn't. I can't see a massive exodus. London isn't going to suddenly disappear off the face of the earth. I mean, all the big American Tier 1 banks, they're based here.
Yeandle says other European cities will struggle to replicate London's mix of financial infrastructure, human resources and culture. Its closest European rival is Luxembourg, in 18th place on the index. Next is Frankfurt in 23rd. It is Germany's economic hub and home of the European Central Bank.
We're ready to start. We've got all the international schools in place. We have enough office space. So I think we're ready. We're pretty sure that a rather large contingent will actually end up moving to Frankfurt.
But Paris claims to have the culture needed to lure professionals away. HSBC, Britain's biggest bank, plans to relocate around 1,000 jobs from London to Paris by 2019.
The difference between Paris and Frankfurt is that Paris, for our clients, is the city of big companies, both French and global, with a lot of activity on the markets.
Ultimately, it is the fast-growing economies in Asia that could benefit.
Singapore in third and then Hong Kong in fourth were historically well over 100 points behind London and New York. Singapore is now only 20 points behind.
New York retained second place on the index, but its score fell following uncertainty surrounding the election of US President Donald Trump. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.